All right. Hello. Um, Back at it again. I'm working on this knife. Just came back from New York knife maker. My boy Ryan's place. We're working on this. I wanted him to make a rival. That's actually how we became friends, was because he had made a rival knife. So I wanted him to make another one, and he's like, "I'm not making those anymore." And I said, "I'm gonna make one." This is a blank. It's a D2. It's like a third of an inch thick. From 2 years ago, I was gonna make it, and I used to tease him. I'd call it the Rival 2013. You can see all the sawdust. I've been sandpapering it down. This is, I cannot remember the grit. I'll tell you right now what grit it is. Got a bigger piece right here. This is 150 grit. I don't think I'm gonna take it lower than this though. I like the way this looks. See, it has the pins, 1/4 inch thick, taped up, but it's a high hollow grind on the D2. The blade is about 6.5 inches. If you measure out the cutting edge, it's about 6 3/4. I did a nice little swedge on there. Also trying out my new phone. I got the Note 4, so nice video there. Got some tongue oil here. I got from my dad when I'd stop by his place. So I'm gonna put this on the handles. I want it a little rough. I'm gonna take the tape off and show you what it looks like. Throw that tongue oil on there. Clean it up. You can get a look at what it looks like when it's finished. Okay, here's the finished up, semi-finished product anyway. See the thickness of that. That's 1/3 of an inch there. That is a chopper. There, that's let me see if I can get this to focus in there on the swedges on top. There we go. It's slight, really little, but it helps. A little bit of an off grind right there in the blade, but I'm not at all, I don't care about that. Brazilian Cherry pins right there. I believe these are 1/4 inch. Brazilian Cherry wood, pardon me. The pins are, I believe they're aluminum. See the tongue oil on there, heavy. But I really love this Brazilian Cherry. Use it for my mother-in-law's, the knife I made for her. You see that high hollow grind. It's got a little oil on it. This D2 is, of course, it is what D2 is. Already sliced the upper layer of my finger. Nothing to draw blood, but enough to remind me of what I'm dealing with. Certainly. The handle is about 5.5 inches. But something along that lines. It's about 12.5 inches in total length. See that notch right there? I like putting those in. Focus, there we go. For sharpening. Some nice little, utilize this camera real good there. You know, that this is just the first layer of oil, but that's a little blemish in the wood, and that's why I like wood so very much. Pause. For these, wiped it with the cloth, so a few little fibers here and there, but you get a nice little close-up of how that looks. That wood grain on there. I don't want to take it too small because I like the texturing of the wood. And there's that high hollow grind. You can't see it, but the handles believe I have the video up of this before it was finished. All through here I drilled holes to lighten it, and the balance point is right there at the front. So I can do this with one hand. I have a tripod, a stand for this phone. I should use it. But yeah, the balance point is right around there at the front. There we go. Right there's that balance point. So when you're using it, it doesn't feel, you know you got a big piece of steel in your hand, but it doesn't feel as awkward as you would think or expect. It's not blade heavy. Balance is right there. Of course, I did design it like that with this in the back. See how wide it gets here if you want to hold it back for some heavy chopping. But the balance means you can do some more controlled work with it. I really do like it. That's all I'm saying. And probably going to say something and add you in this, Ryan, New York knife maker. Excuse me. The Rival 2015. Because you wouldn't make it. Well, thank you, folks. Have a lovely day. One more shot.